Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to episode 3 of the Chatting Chit Podcast. Today with us we have the People's Champion. It was highly requested that he comes back on. Everyone loved his voice, thought it was soothing as, and we've got Tomas back on.
Soothing as, you reckon?
We've got Tomas back on. So welcome back to the potty.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me again. I don't know if you couldn't find anyone else or I was just there, but
no, it was
I'll take it.
Sorry lads, we're just fixing something with the potty because some people have complained it's not loud enough. So we thought increase it to 2 decibels. See that best decibels is high, yeah.
Nah, people don't want eardrums, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean like Kiko, he's it's been complaining, so we've addressed it live.
Maybe you should go check your ears.
On recording we've addressed it for you. So you guys know how it goes. Start the week review. This week there's not can't say we really planned it. We just kind of try and wing it. See how it goes. All one big recording, no cuts.
Yeah.
Absolute raw.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing.
Third episode, you're already winging it.
Exactly.
It's fine. It's fine.
There's self-confidence in us, you know.
It's fine.
So we we'll have to start it with a week in review, weekly news, or whatever we call it. We've got beverages now, you know. We're higher up in the world. We've got a table, keg table.
Good old keg table.
Hey, you'll have to see it. So woke up this morning and I saw a lot of stories on Instagram about this. So we're filming this on the Saturday 25th of June, as it says in the iPad here. And Supreme Court in America has overturned Roe v. Wade. I'm not exactly sure who or what that is, but anyways, they've overturned abortion.
Great.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Touchy subject.
Very touchy subject. I mean, it's interesting how they've just removed it as a supposed option.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's a bit sus. I don't know what they're really going for, but
yeah, I don't know. It's a bit confusing. I mean, my opinion is that as a Catholic person in the Bible, it's against abortion. Abortion is a thing that it's not in the Bible. It's against the Bible. I think. Yeah. But in the modern world, it's a bit harder to apply that kind of thinking to it in some situations. Yeah. Whereas with some people, can have sexual, someone could get raped, say, for some reason, and then there's a baby, and obviously you don't want to have that baby because that's nothing to do with you, you know.
Yeah.
But they've removed it in some, so they've given it. So through this, it allows states to make their own decisions on abortion.
Yeah, so the state has the say in whether can keep it or get rid of it.
So I think there's 13 states. Yeah, I looked at some thing on, I don't know who posted it, something. But there's 13 states. But from what I saw, it's not California or New York or anything.
Yeah.
Or Florida, it's kind of just the middle states sort of.
Yeah, or the redneck states sort of.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting that they're removing abortion, but they're not fixing up their gun laws.
Nah, because guns save lives, mate.
Gun saves lives, you know? Yeah, guns, lives are saved, obviously, supposedly. But, yeah, I think there's big issues they should have addressed in this, because obviously this is not, and from a female's perspective, it's not obviously fair or ideal that they're obviously kind of controlling them in a way. But then in that situation as well, they can just go to, I'm assuming they can just go to a different state and do it as well.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how it works.
Yeah, I'm sure that's possible. So they're still available, obviously.
It's still not the best thing.
Well, no, of course not. Obviously, if you can't do it where you live, but you can only do it in the state next after, you know. So
yeah, it is pretty clapped.
It is very clapped. But yeah. So that's that news topic. So that was the first thing I saw this morning. So I thought we might as well discuss it as it's relevant. Number 2 was NBA draft was yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
And Aussie bloke from Bendigo, Australia.
When did he get picked?
Dyson Daniels, number 8.
Number 8
pick by the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, nice. Playing with Zion when he actually gets a functioning body.
Exactly. Well, speaking on the NBA, me and Tomas in the first episode made our predictions on the NBA Finals.
It's rigged.
We were wrong.
Yeah.
We were wrong.
Nah. I think they were robbed by the refs. I'm going to be that guy. No, I'm not going to be that guy. Steph Curry's just a bit too good at basketball. I mean, Jason Tatum sort of sold. Al Horford is the best player on planet Earth.
I think I think Curry he's the best shooter of all time.
Yeah, he's way too good at basketball.
I couldn't tell you anyone closer to him.
No, he's definitely the best shooter.
So
for sure. But he could have let the Celtics have a ring. Like, seriously. Jason Tatum was doing it for Kobe. It obviously didn't work out too well for him.
Yeah, I mean, I think
the jitters, man. You got the jitters.
What was the last time Celtics won?
Fucking a long time ago.
I don't think it was that long ago, actually. Could have been 2008.
Don't quote me on that one.
You know,
not too clued up on the history right now.
It's not very good. Whole new setup. The laptop's not stuck there, so we can kind of fact check ourselves why we're going. Eventually, we'll have a bloke that'll be standing there doing it for us. You know, hopefully in the long run. But we'll just
And his name's gonna be Chris. Slave labor Chris.
It's Hey.
Wow, you were correct.
Spot on the money. 2008. Big three.
Fantastic.
The original big three. Pierce, Allen, and Garnett. 2008 was the last one. Warriors' last ring was this year. True. Very true. 4 rings. 4 rings they've got. What was it?
Was it 2019? 2018?
When was it when Raptors won?
Fuck knows. Yeah, they won 2019, so it was 2018.
Then year before.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's 4 for them.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna get 5.
You reckon they get 5?
I just want a ring for every finger on Steph's hand, to be really honest. That'd be unreal.
How many Jordan have 7?
Pardon?
How many rings did Jordan have?
6.
6.
Yeah.
6 rings. Is that Ariana Grande song? 6 rings? Or is that 7 rings?
Man, I could not tell. Yeah, I couldn't tell ya.
There's a song, is Ariana Grande song, something rings.
Something rings.
We'll look at this quickly.
Why do I not know this?
Look, 7 rings.
Yeah, 7 rings.
There. Well, sorry, no one's got 7 rings. Oh, do they? Has anyone have 7 rings?
Yeah.
Who?
Bill Russell.
the song was dedicated to Bill Russell. But yeah. So I thought I would flick back to that as we got our prediction wrong.
Yeah.
We said Celtics in 6.
It was Warriors in 6.
It was Warriors in 6.
Yeah, it was always going to be in 6. Game 7.
We were right. We were half right. We just didn't get the team.
Yeah.
You could say we missed out on the most important bit, but I mean, I think we've done all right.
It hurts though. It hurt to watch that. It's really annoying.
Yeah, it's not ideal. I think obviously not. Like you don't want to lose a final.
But no, you just go next year.
Oh yeah, I know. It is what it is. You know, you can't do anything about it. I think that's kind of again very unprepared for this week's episode.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened on the news this week.
Neither did I. So that was the things that I kind of picked up on. I mean, the women's state of origin was last night. Yeah,
the under-19 state of origin was on as well.
Yeah, who won the under-19s?
The Blues won. They absolutely raped them.
Was that what was the score?
26-4.
Was it a 1-game series?
Yeah.
Yeah, same as the women's one. The women's one was 16-12, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, there was...
That's all right.
Some shocking field goal attempts, or just like from the, I don't know, conversion? Yeah.
Yeah.
There were some shocking conversions, to say the least.
Nah,
but again, they're professionals. I'm not, so. But
they're getting better.
There was some shocking attempts of field goals, but it is what it is, you know. But yeah, what have you been up to, mate? I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, I've personally been not up to much, working.
Yeah, you know.
Making some money.
Of course, it's the hustle.
Playing some football.
Of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been on the both of us just been working, kicking back. Last week, no episode was because of uni.
Yeah, uni
was quite, as Tomas doesn't.
Yeah, I do lots of uni. I banned myself from ever doing schoolwork ever again. Yeah,
he made the executive decision. Yeah, it was a chockers week in uni. 9 essays.
How'd you go?
We will see.
Yeah, we will see.
I thought it went alright, but we got to see what happens with that, you know. So the actual one topic that I've got for this week that I what's it called? That I developed. What am I talking?
You just yeah.
That I thought of. You seen the new Top Gun movie?
Yes, I did see the new Top Gun movie.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on it?
Fantastic.
What would you give it out of 10?
Like 9.5.
9.5.
It was one of my favorite movies I've seen.
A lot of people have said it's one of their favorite.
Like one of my favorite action movies ever.
I mean,
it is unreal.
I like like I thought it was good. Like I didn't think it was bad. Like, but I reckon. I think it's an 8.5 at least.
Yeah,
it's a great movie.
It's really up there.
I think it's great. And one of the main attractions of the movie is Miles Teller.
Yeah,
being in as what's his name, son?
Yeah, Goose. He's
Goose's son, and his name's Rooster.
Rooster, yeah.
They have nicknames in Top Gun because they're in the Navy, but they're pilots. Anyways,
everybody gets a nickname.
Yeah, everyone gets a nickname. But his ladies caught a bit of a storm because he's got a stash now.
He has,
and they do, and he look. I got to give it to him. It looks good on him.
He does.
Takes him to the next level.
Stash. It looks good.
It takes him to the next level, and then I thought I don't know if it's a debate or not, but what's better, beards or stashes?
I reckon stashes.
Yeah, I mean, we've kind of pinned it against each other here. As Tom has a stash, and
look, I cannot go facial hair to save my life, so I'm gonna go with the stash always. I cannot see myself ever having like a beard.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, like, I like both. Like, it just depends. Like, I usually just have a stash because it's just easier.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I mean, getting into the beards a bit.
I don't know. Maybe in the winter it's a bit warmer. Keeps the face warm.
Yeah,
like
I mean, like
face warmer.
I mean, it's nice.
It's insulation.
Just like rubbing it through, you know, bit of ASMR. It's yeah, no, I love the beards. I think it's good. Having a good beard is like, I think it's a good skill. Like, it's not a good skill. It's a hard thing to have. Good beard.
I can accept it when the guy like really trims it and puts in that beard oil and he makes it like women, how they take care of their hair. Got to put the oils in, the conditioner. You got to do the same with the beard.
Of course.
If you're gonna maintain it, then it looks good. I reckon you smash it out of the water.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I mean, mine's not really like my.
It's not at the point where you need to maintain it.
Yeah, the maintaining is just like, what's it called, lining it up.
Yeah,
there,
lining it up,
and then just like trimming there.
That's alright. Yeah,
like Wolverine. But that's the what's it called? That's my maintenance routine. What about for your stash?
My maintenance routine.
Yeah, that's what we were saying for that. I mean, you've got the
once every few.
You do the like, you cut the top.
Yeah, I do the what's it called? Like a shoelace thing. I don't know what it's called.
Is there a word for it?
I don't know. There is a word, but I don't know what it's called.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's like a skinny little one. But if I try, I can't really grow anything. But I don't really want to try either, do I?
I mean, like, you always got to see these ones. Like, let's see. This is a different type of moustaches.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the day where I can actually grow some facial hair. To be honest.
I mean, it took me 18 years to grow mine. So what do you got? We're looking at a list here.
Pencil. That's what it is.
Pencil.
Yeah, pencil. Not the Hitler one.
You think you've got the pencil?
Nah, that's what
That's
if
what
you trim it skinny, you get the pencil one.
No,
that's what it's called?
No. But how is this? Oh, it's from bottom up.
Yeah. Oh, you thought I was talking about that one?
No, I thought you were talking about this one.
Oh, that's what I said. The Hitler one.
Yeah, that's what I was like, a bit of a.
Yeah, no, you can't get that. The Auschwitz.
Yeah, I mean, like,
do that one.
Yeah, we, for legal reasons and just for longevity of this podcast, we'll probably not get any of those stashes. Bro, look at that one, the Fu Manchu. Wow,
that's unreal. For all the audio listeners, it's pretty good.
I mean, like, yeah, the audio. It's like I don't know. It's not even Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of racist what we're saying because, like, only people I've seen with this type of stash.
Yeah, but it is called Fu Manchu.
It's Fu Manchu, exactly. It's like those ones that, like again, the audio listeners won't be able to see it, but it like hooks down like that, like a chopper reed stash, but it's skinny and long. It's like dropping off your face like pasta.
It just looks like an ancient Chinese person
would
have.
I mean, I'm interested in like.
What's his name? Master Shifu. Is that what you said?
No, I said what's his name.
It's Master Shifu.
Shifu
of Kung Fu Panda.
I mean, we're gonna put this up on like the what's it called, for the viewers.
The editing.
So they know what we're talking about, you know. So they're not just got this no picture in their head. But what are these ones? That's kind of like no, it's not. Yes, pencil.
Yeah, pencil.
Yeah, look at that.
You trim it up the top, and you get a nice little pencil across the top of the lip.
I mean, but like that's the whole point of the stash. You're getting rid of all the meat.
Yeah, I know, but it just looks nice and clean.
But like, then sometimes it doesn't, because when you don't cut it, then there's just like little hairs, and there's just these long like pedo hairs at the
That's
bottom.
why you have to trim it like every few.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Speaking, so I reckon we move on to beard types now.
To beard types.
Yeah. Let's see.
My father just recently shaved his beard. He had like a full.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the culture, but like Arabic people have very big beards. It's like, what is it? It's like respect and stuff.
I couldn't necessarily tell you.
In Arabic, if you have a big beard, it's like, it's respectful or something like that. I'm not sure. But he had one of those
his dad's
beards.
beard. Let's see if we can get a photo. Pop it right here. I'll move out the way. So you're going to pop a Tom Senior here. His dad's name's Thomas, or his name's Tom. But I'll go right there, and you can see his beard. He shaved it all off?
Yeah, he shaved it all off.
Clean.
Last week.
Wow.
Just randomly.
Had enough of it.
Chucked it away.
Had enough of it.
Yeah, come upstairs with plastic bags worth of beard. It's like, yeah, hey, do you like my shave? And I was like, oh, yeah,
nice.
Look younger, mate.
Nice. Interesting.
Yeah.
When was the last time you done that?
Let's say like 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago.
Oh, I thought you done it longer ago.
Nah, it takes a while to grow it out.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of had like, what do you have? We're just looking at these beard types now. We can kind of show you.
He just had the outgrown.
Yeah, I mean, it was like kind of like bigger than that.
Yeah, it was, and it didn't have the mo bit.
No. It didn't like stick out. It was like blended in.
He let it all connect.
Look at these ones, eh?
What do you got? Stubble long?
Yeah, I guess I'll be stubble. Because I'm not full beard.
Nah, not
yet. Because the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connection here is very weak. It's very weak.
Mate, but I got it here, and then and then it just stops there. Bro, and I was like, yeah, great.
There's some patchy beards.
Yeah, that's why I could never do it. You just look like an absolute.
Yeah, I mean it's Yeah, I mean beards are interesting. I mean, like I've always wanted like one to see, because bro, when you're little, you never think you're gonna be able to possibly grow a beard because you just don't know what your face is gonna do then. Yeah. Like I've got this kind of thing going on, but we'll see what happens with that. Like,
yeah, I'll come back to you when I'm 25, see if I can actually start growing one.
Yeah, we'll have a time lapse of every time Thomas is on, and we'll see how big his beard goes.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking long time.
Exactly.
We'll be till we're 30.
Of course.
That's
but I mean, we don't really have like much proper like actual set stone topics. But considering we're talking about Top Gun and stuff, what's your do you have a favorite movie?
I do have a favorite movie.
Tell me.
There's like, you got the favorite sports movie, and then you got your favorite feel good movie, and all that.
Okay, but do you have like a
So
break it down to me.
If I was going to go to a go-to movie to watch, it would definitely be Shawshank Redemption.
Great movie.
Yeah,
great movie.
Fantastic movie.
I've seen it. I've only seen it once.
It is one
great
of the
movie.
greats. I watched it a few times. It's a fantastic movie.
Morgan Freeman and
I don't know
the other
guy's name.
But Morgan Freeman's in it.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman.
Guys, you should watch that. It's like one of the highest rated.
Yeah,
movies.
it's a very, very, very good movie.
I'm pretty sure it's one of the like highest rated movies, like not ever, but like it's there.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like many people would like it. Every single time you talk about it, every single person likes that movie.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, look at that! Number one. Told you. We're in IMBD. Like it's
The Godfather as well.
What's IMBD? What do they even do? They're like a movie ranking website for actors, and they have profiles and stuff. Shawshank Redemption's first, 9.2.
1994 as well.
Wow. Godfather second. You seen The Godfather?
That's fair enough. I haven't seen it fully. Like, I watched some of it, but it seems like a very good movie.
Godfather 1's good. I think did I like Godfather 2 better or 1? I mean, they're like the only 0.2 difference. Some people like the other one better. Sorry. I'm burping. Yeah, what's your other movies?
If I got to go to sport movies, I'm gonna go to Coach Carter.
Coach Carter.
Have you seen Coach Carter?
Yeah, I've seen it. It is a great movie.
It's a fantastic movie.
Yeah, I mean, what's my sports movie? I mean, it's a new Adam Sandler movie on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
Hustle.
I still haven't watched that, and I do need to definitely
give it a watch.
Apparently, it's fantastic.
It's a great movie. If anyone's into basketball, even if you're not into basketball, if you're just into Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
in my opinion, Adam Sandler's the best actor of all time.
Yeah, he's a goat for sure.
He's the goat. Like you can't like everyone. He is the best actor. All the movies he makes. Tell me one that you don't like.
They all slap. Oh, maybe the one where he plays
the Jack and Jill.
Yeah,
that's what I say. Besides that absolute shocking movie.
Yeah, that was pretty.
He's in so many movies.
Yeah, he is.
And he makes them, and they're all quality.
And to be honest, they're all good.
Netflix have him on some deal where they always have movies. Yeah. It's like he gets paid like $50 million from Netflix.
Yeah.
To have always movies.
Is this new film a Netflix film?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a Netflix one.
They would have. Yeah.
Well, it's a part of his contract. He's got to make movies for them.
Yeah, obviously, but that would have.
But it's a good movie. If no one knows, Adam Sandler's like fucking good basketball player.
Yeah, he is pretty good.
He just pulls up and he just wears like he's like three-quarter cargo shorts. They go to his knees.
They go down past his knees. He wears a baggy ass shirt and he just drains threes.
Bro, he's
sources up.
He's
drains
cash,
threes.
bro. He's so good at passing as well. We're gonna drop some Adam Sandler fits here. They're just gonna be like all over the screen. Adam Sandler fits, just like because he's a drip god.
He's
a drip lord. The fits will be everywhere.
He doesn't care about anyone's opinion and he just wears what he wants. Bro, and it's fantastic.
He's class. I love Adam Sandler. I think he's funny as well. I mean, Adam Sandler, if you're listening, hey, you've got big fans here. Sit right in one of these chairs. One of these chairs. Have you on? Chat some chit. I didn't even do that for the intro.
What?
Today we'll be chatting chit with.
Chatting chit. Oh yeah. Oh well. I think
we are chatting chit with Tom.
They got the memo. Eh?
They got the memo. I mean, he's been on once before. I don't think he needs an intro. So
maybe you can just cut the one from the first one.
Mate, we could. We could have been in the same clothes again. But yeah, what's another category you have? What's your
another good Adam Sandler movie is what is it? 21st Dates.
Yes, but is that when she's got like some dementia?
Yeah,
no, she doesn't have
she
dementia.
Relives the same day.
She relives the same day
over and over.
It's good. That's a good movie.
That is a good movie. It was on TV the other night.
Top Gun actually was on TV the other night.
Everything's on TV, mate.
I mean,
I think good movies.
Yeah, but it's
And another movie I'm gonna have to go is Harry Potter.
I've not seen Harry Potter.
I'm a very big Harry Potter fan. It's on the TV like 2 times a year, and every single time it's on TV, I manage to always sit down and watch it till like 12 o'clock at night.
I've not seen Harry Potter in a long time. I mean, speaking of Harry Potter,
fantastic movie.
There's a Hagrid doll which is like sitting on that thing up there.
Oh wow, I did not even clock
it. I'm just gonna grab it quickly.
I didn't even clock it. What are some more movies? Inception. Have you seen Inception?
There's a Hagrid doll. Oh, I'll get out the way so Tom's here.
Absolute goat. Hagrid's the goat.
Yeah, where's it, Hardy?
Just chuck her on there.
Yeah, we'll just we'll chuck Hagrid here.
Yeah, chuck her on the front.
Hagrid. But do you have like a goat movie? Do you want to? You know what my favorite movie is? Inglourious Bastards. No, sorry, not Inglourious Bastards. Apologies. That's a different Tarantino movie. What's it called? Django Unchained. Bro, Django Unchained.
Is it a good movie? See, I
never I thought, I don't know what this movie is. Never watched it, and I watched it on Netflix once.
Yeah.
I've never been so interested in a movie, and that was like constantly good the whole time.
Yeah.
Than Django Unchained.
Yeah.
Like Django Unchained is the best movie of all time, in my opinion. If you want to sit down and watch, obviously everyone has different Tarantino favorites and stuff.
Yeah.
I think Quentin Tarantino is a great director.
Yeah.
He's only made 10 movies, and they're all class.
Yeah.
But
they're all just a bit random though. But they all link together somehow. Good filmmaker.
I keep saying Inglourious Bastards. That's another good Tarantino movie. You should watch that as well. But Django Unchained.
I haven't sat through the whole movie because it goes for so long, and I'm just like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not investing my whole 3 hours to watch this.
It was so good. Like I enjoyed it that much. Like it was just perfect. But do you know what it's about?
He was in slavery.
Sort of. So like Jamie Foxx is like some slave.
Yeah.
And he like buys him out.
Yeah. Sort of.
Yeah. And then he's some German guy's assistant.
He always has great actors in there.
They're like in the movie, they're like bounty hunters.
Yeah.
So then it's like Jamie Foxx is like a black character who's like in that time wouldn't be like having that much freedom because he'd be a slave, but like this guy bought him out, and then he tries to find his wife.
Yeah.
Because Jamie Foxx's character, Django.
Yeah.
Like, because obviously Django Unchained, his wife get split up as slaves and go to different people's, like they end up going la la la.
Yeah.
And then they go to this guy who like Leonardo DiCaprio is the actor in that set. He's like he owns this big ranch in God knows where. And then like they try and buy his wife, and then everything happens. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm not gonna spoil it. But that's like I thought that movie was like I was so surprised. Like it was actually like it was so good.
Yeah.
I thought it was class.
I definitely need to watch it now.
Yeah.
I do need to watch it. I just need to find a period in my life where I can just sit down and watch a TV.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know.
Constantly.
Yeah, being committed like to watch just 2 hours of a movie, definitely for sure.
Because I can't be the guy that watches a bit of a movie and then goes back to, I can do that, but it has to be a movie that I've already seen.
Yeah, because you know what you are.
At least 3 times.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But if I'm watching a movie like for the first time, I have to sit through the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, like with me, I can kind of like half it or in like like in like thirds.
Yeah.
I can't like split up more than that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, obviously, like I'd go like hold the mic a bit closer. I'd go like I'd watch whatever. Then like say I got to do something, then I'll come back and watch the rest. But like, obviously, like I still know what's happening. You know?
Yeah.
But I think like I said, Django Unchained's my pick.
Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption's yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
go
two.
Shawshank Redemption.
That's two great picks.
It's a good movie.
That's two strong picks. You got a favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? Yeah, I do. I do enjoy watching The Office. I'm pretty sure many people enjoy watching The Office. It's a goated show.
I mean,
like, for sure, I think that it's probably the best TV show ever created. I feel.
I mean, I watched 2 episodes. I was a massive fan of the 2 episodes I watched.
Now, at the start, you need to get through it because they have the pilot and then they have the second one, obviously. But then, like, I reckon after that, maybe the first season's still pretty good, but then after the first season, it gets really, really good. And then a bit at the end, like all the characters start to leave because they all want to go do other stuff.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
They
I mean, I haven't
pursue their acting.
Yeah,
career.
I haven't.
But it's a great TV show.
I've watched 2 episodes of it, so obviously I can't like just say anything about it. But I don't know if I honestly don't know if I have a favorite. Oh, Narcos. Bro, I think Narcos is a great TV show. Yeah, I think it's so good. Like
I never got into it.
Oh, it's so good. I think it's great.
Lots of people like Peaky Blinders as well.
I've never watched Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I never watched it either.
A lot of my mates are fans of it as well. I think I've never watched it. It seems interesting, but I've never got around to watching it. So
yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Narcos.
Class. My favorite TV show is How I Met Your Mother.
It's a great TV show.
It's my favorite over The Office, but The Office is obviously
yeah. I mean, I've watched How I Met Your Mother as well. I to be honest, the only reason I watched it because you watched it.
Yeah, I've watched How I Met Your Mother. I think like 7 times now, all the way through.
I think my brother watched it all, and then I just like never got around to watching it. And then like I've started watching it now because I've got Disney Plus. I recommend Disney Plus. I think it's a good
Yeah, that's what I got Disney Plus, and I've watched the whole
yeah, I mean, thing. I think it's good. I just haven't like, I feel like I'm not invested in enough to just like keep watching it, because like it
does get really interesting because there is a very good storyline to it.
Oh, yeah.
But I think the first time you watch it, you don't really understand and get all the stuff. But then the second time, you really start to understand everything.
Yeah, I mean I think that's the same as anything.
Yeah,
like obviously the first time you're just watching it from like a first time perspective, but if you watch it again, you pick up on these certain things, you know.
I'm getting to the point where I'm watching it where they say something and I'm just watching the other characters like laugh and go out of character because they say something so stupid, and I just start laughing at that.
Yeah, because you know what they're gonna say, like because you've seen it so many times. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to think of like, but like just looking at this list here, Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah,
43rd best movie ever already.
It's gonna be up there
according to IMDb.
Let me find this movie that I watched.
Bro, another good movie I watched was it was on Netflix. It was like a cowboy movie.
Let me find this movie on Netflix.
It was Idris Elba was in it. Idris Elba, cowboy, bro. Oh, that's The Harder They Fall.
The Harder They Fall,
bro. This movie, The Harder They Fall. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro, it was bro.
I watch all these.
How Do They Fall? How Do They Fall is like a Western movie, but it's all African American actors, but they're playing like all African American like significant people in the Western time. So like they're all based on real characters, based in this like fake world where they're all together. Yeah, and like they all go against some other one. But it's great movie. You should watch it. I recommended it to like one of my mates, and he said he loved it. Yeah. So I think, and the soundtrack in it, I think it's really good. I wasn't sure what to expect from it, but I thought it was really good.
There's also another Shutter Island. Have you seen that with Leonardo DiCaprio?
I haven't. I know. I've seen the.
Yeah, that's also a fan. It's like sort of the same as Shawshank Redemption. Like this, it's not the same storyline,
but an escape thing. Yeah.
It's a fantastic movie. Like lots of twists. You would definitely not pick the ending. I'm trying to find this movie. But there is one movie, if I had to give like the listeners to watch, it would be this movie called, what is it? A Simple Favor.
A Simple Favor?
A Simple Favor. It is a fantastic movie. It's got Ryan Reynolds' wife, what's her name? Blake Lively.
Oh, yes.
She's fantastic looking human as well.
And most definitely.
Is it Anna Kendrick, the one she's from? Yeah, the song with Fat Amy.
Yeah, the Cup song.
Yeah.
Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect, yeah.
She's Fat Amy now.
That is like a movie.
Fat Amy's not fat.
Yeah, I know.
Like Skinny Amy.
She's Skinny Amy. Yeah. But yeah, A Simple Favor. They need to watch that movie for sure. It's fantastic.
I'm looking at like the best, like, what's it called? Shows. We just type up just like top 100 TV shows according to Stacker. Have you seen Community?
No.
That's a good movie. That's a good TV show.
TV shows. You have to get really.
The thing is, I don't watch many TV shows either, but where is it?
You have to get invested into it.
Community. It's got Donald Glover in it. Childish Gambino. Like,
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's on Netflix as well.
Yeah.
I watched like the first season, but I haven't watched the rest of it. But I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're just going through this list on stacker.com, trying to get to the top one.
Rick and Morty, that's good.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's fair enough.
Like so Breaking Bad is always everyone's number one, or The Sopranos. That's what people say the number one is. But I've never watched I've seen actually at this moment I am on season 3, episode 4 of Breaking Bad. Because I always wanted to watch it. Yeah. I've just never got around to it because I didn't have any subscription that they had it on. Yeah. So I'm actually using a Stan 30-day free trial. Okay. Smack it out, have the knowledge, and then it's there, you know. But I think it's a good. But like I was listening to fellow podcasters, Jamo and Dylan. Definitely recommend listening to their podcast. They're two blokes from Perth, legends. They were talking about like some TV shows as well, and who was it? I think it might have been Dylan that said it. He was like, the Breaking Bad's good, but there's a lot of episodes that are like, they don't need to be there. Yeah. So they kind of like fill it up. Yeah, exactly. But he's saying like, he said it's good, but he said there's other things to watch. Like there's better things. Yeah, I think he said The Sopranos are better than this, but I haven't seen the Breaking Bad fully. Like I've seen 3 seasons, and I think it's like pretty good still. But like, what is it? Breaking Bad, The Wire. People like The Wire. Like I've never seen like these shows though.
Yeah.
Seen Game of Thrones?
No, I haven't, but apparently it's good. Apparently it is good.
Well, fun fact, I didn't watch. So how many seasons are there? Let's see.
I'm not sure. 3, 4
years in there. 8 years.
But aren't each episode like an hour and a half long?
I'm not sure. But fun fact, I didn't watch a single episode, but only watched the last episode.
Whoa. Apparently that got heaps of people rolled up the last episode.
They didn't like it.
Yeah, they did not like the ending.
Apparently it finished shit.
Yeah, apparently they signed a petition and stuff to get it remade.
I mean, apparently it finished shit. And so that's why I think I've only watched the last episode accidentally because my dad was watching it, and then I walked past. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, well.
Might as well sit down.
Might as well sit down and watch it. And I still like the last bit. Rick and Morty.
I like Rick and Morty.
I think Rick and Morty's class.
I had Glandular
Fever like 2 years ago. And I just like legit sat down and watched 4 seasons of Rick and Morty.
You can binge Rick and Morty.
Because it's so easy and it's so binge, good. And it's funny. Like, I think Rick and Morty is one of the best cartoon shows.
It's funny.
What did I say?
It's up there with South Park, that.
Sopranos. See, everyone loves The Sopranos.
Yeah.
People think it's like really good.
Yeah.
Sopranos. Sherlock.
I like Sherlock.
I've never seen Sherlock. Twilight Zone. True Detective. The Office. Number 12 on the here.
Yeah, it is very goated. It's a comedy.
Have you seen the English one?
No, I haven't, because I couldn't, like, it's not on any of our subscriptions here, so I can't find it. I would watch it if I could. Because I like, who's the comedian?
Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais is the English one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. I mean, I like
Ricky Gervais.
Well, the English one was first.
Yeah. I watched that Atypical, is it? No. What am I on about? The sad one that he's in. Ricky Gervais is in.
Afterlife.
Afterlife.
That's a good TV show as well. Should watch that. It's a bit sad, some of it, but it's good.
It is sad.
But it's good though. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I think I still got one more season to watch, I think. But yeah. Sorry, we're just breaking down this list. This Friends.
Yeah.
Have you seen Friends?
I haven't seen Friends, and I don't really want to watch Friends.
Is Friends the told you life was gonna be this way?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it that one? I think so. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of what's it called? Seinfeld. No, this is that's the one with that. I've never seen Friends, bro. It was on the show for 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've never watched it. Narcos. 16th. Narcos, bro. It is so good. The last season's a bit meh.
Bit dodgy.
Because Pablo Escobar dies.
Yeah.
And then it's like moving on to the Cali cartel in a different part of Colombia.
Yeah.
So then that's a bit dead. But even Narcos Mexico.
Yeah.
I rated that. Mandalorian, into Star Wars?
To be honest, no, I never got into Star Wars.
Neither did I. My dad loves Star Wars. He watched the Mandalorian, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he's watching what's it called now? Obi-Wan Kenobi. There's an Obi-Wan Kenobi one. Better Call Saul. That's good. I've never watched. It's about Breaking Bad. So he's like this. So Saul Goodman is this attorney lawyer, and he's just like, I don't know. He's just funny because he's like corrupt and everything. Yeah. And they've got like a show like based on him. What else is here? Seinfeld 20th. Yeah. I've never seen it, so like again, these shows are like older than we are, like, so we can't really comment on it. Yeah. Sunny in Philadelphia. I've heard a lot of good things about that. Danny DeVito, bro, look at that bloke. How tall, bro? I think he's like 4 foot something. Yeah, good. I'm not kidding you. Danny DeVito, height
147.
Yeah, he's 147 meters. So that's like, he's 4'10". Yeah, that's fantastic. Messi's like, how tall is Messi? 5'8". Yeah, and he's. Oh short. My god, Jesus Christ, Danny. Yeah. Twin Peaks. Ted Lasso. You see Ted Lasso?
I have seen Ted Lasso. It's great.
It's great. Yeah, that's the best sports show I've ever watched.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
If anyone that's like not into soccer or anything,
Ted Lasso,
or football or whatever, you should like definitely watch Ted Lasso.
Yeah,
I think it's class.
It's not really about the soccer.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about. It's everything. It's just the whole. It's a good feel show. Yeah, it gets you pumped. Like you're happy when like stuff happens. Yeah. You know. I think it's a really good show.
It is a good show.
It's smart.
It's basically about him and going through divorce and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of different like elements to it as well. It's a very good show. It is. It won yeah, like it says, in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic, Apple TV. Yeah. Yeah, it's on Apple TV, so you got to get Apple TV. But if you get a new device, I'm pretty sure you get it for free. Yeah. Like a year subscription.
I don't know how I manage. I think I just have it. I don't know. I've never paid for it before in my life, so
I had a year subscription, and like I watched it within then. The new season came out within the new subscription, so I think they've got one more episode or two. Oh, speaking of shows, Stranger Things.
I never watched Stranger Things. I probably should have.
Oh, so we can't even talk about the new season, mate.
Yeah, I've never watched it. I don't know why I didn't get into it. I mean, many people said it's very good.
Some people just don't get into it.
But they said the first season's not very good. It gets better after.
I kind of like, it gets better after the first season. Like, yeah. But the new season 4 or 5, I don't know. The one came out 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. It's good. Started off good. In the middle, it's a bit slow, but then at the end, it finishes strong.
Yeah, but they have to fill it in, make the time.
But they've got another one coming out. Yeah. Actually, what's the date? 25th. Next, so 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
A new episode.
New season. Oh, because they've done it like, so this is season 5, but there's volume 1, volume 2. Ah, yeah. So they did.
Is this the last one then?
No, I think there's one more after this. Someone told me there's one more, then that's it.
Oh shit.
I mean, they're all like 20 playing like 14-year-olds.
Yeah, but they all grew up very quick.
Yeah, but it's not like saying like, what's her name? What's her name again?
Oh, I don't know.
Millie Bobby Brown.
I was gonna say fucking Amber Heard.
What's her name? Millie Bobby Brown. She's like, how old is she?
18.
Oh, she's only 18. Yeah. Oh, but she plays like
what's it called? Haven't you seen all the shit about her? Like once she turned 18, everyone was just fucking.
Yeah, I did. House of Cards. That was a big show. But then like, what's his name? Kevin Spacey. Yeah. A fucking rapist or whatever he is. South Park.
Goated South Park.
That's on Paramount Plus, I'm pretty sure as well. It's class. Yeah. The Boys. Have you seen The Boys?
Nah.
I've heard so many good things about The Boys. It's about this show, but basically where superheroes just do whatever they want. Oh. It's on Stan. No, it's on Stan. It's on
Would it be on Disney Plus?
No, it's on Disney Plus. It's on shit. What's it called? Let's just say it here. What? No, Stan's for Amazon Prime. Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be Amazon Prime. Prime Video, whatever it's called.
Now it gets start getting.
Yeah, I mean these ones we just don't really give a shit about, eh?
Bit bum, Naruto.
Yeah, we'll shut this down. We don't really give a shit about this, eh?
Yeah.
But moving on from what's it called, movies and stuff. Do you have like a favorite song?
Favorite song.
I mean, I feel songs are a bit hard to say. I have. Like,
yeah, they're always changing.
But it's harder to say about music and stuff because it depends what mood you're in. Yeah. And like you go, this is my favorite song, but then it's like it just depends, you know. Do you have a favorite song?
Not really. I listen to every single.
Yeah. What do you listen to? What's your genre?
Every genre. Honestly, like sometimes I feel different. You listen to some R&B. Sometimes you listen to like house music. Sometimes just anything.
Yeah.
Seriously anything.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
I go from Ed Sheeran to Pop Smoke to.
I mean, what am I into? I feel like recently I'm getting into I just listen to house.
Yeah, I like house music.
Just house and just anything, just like kind of chill.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, I just love it. I think house music's apparently good for you. You know.
It's good for you.
Like if you're like hungover or anything, like I saw a TikTok, so that's the reliability.
If I'm hungover and I put earphones in, I don't want to listen to Pop Smoke.
No, that's what I'm saying. At me. But apparently house music's good and soothes you because the BPM, the beats per minute, if anyone who doesn't know what that means, is it syncs with your heart. Yeah. So like what you're listening to then just relaxes you. Yeah. Apparently, but there's nothing better than listening to house music.
Yeah, it is good.
Like, what else would you rather listen to on what do you call it? You're out at night, just jamming.
Yeah, I agree with that. You're just chilling out.
Oh, there's nothing better. I think it's class. But yeah, do you have a favourite song though?
Nah, not really.
I've got one. Like, I say this is my favourite song, but then it just depends on mood you're in. But then see, favourite songs cannot be your favourite song if you listen to it too many times.
Yeah.
In
moderation, it's your favourite.
Of course,
song.
Like my favourite song used to be White Iverson.
Yeah.
By Post
Good
Malone.
song, but very, very...
Great song.
Have you heard his new song?
His new song, new album.
He's
got a new album, 24 Karat Toothache.
It is a good album.
Nice name.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of it, to be honest. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. So it was an alright one. We thought to Drake's new album. Not many people have liked it.
Yeah,
and I tell you this, I think this is one of Drake's best albums.
Yeah?
I kid you not. I don't know why, but I like how it's like housey and techno.
Yeah.
It's not like him just like rapping and shit,
I think he's just trying to make some money, get all the genres out there.
Bro, Certified Lover Boy, I hated that album. Yeah. I think it was shit. Like there was some good songs like Fair Trade and a couple other good ones, but like I think this one, what's it called? Honestly, never mind. Yeah. I was like Drake albums. I go, oh, another Drake album. Like it's probably gonna be shit. Yeah. This album, I fucking loved it. I thought it was so good.
You rock with it?
I rocked with it. It was just techno, beaty, like.
Yeah, I know. There's some house music in there.
That's what I'm saying. It was like you're in Europe in summer, on the beach, bro. It's not that type of music.
It does seem a bit like that.
It's not music you listen to like to sing along. So it is, but it's
I think it appeals to a lot more people.
It appeals to a different type of people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say a lot more people, but like many people.
But it's different type of person.
But I don't know. Do you reckon some people just like I listen to one genre of music and then that's it? See, sure. I don't know.
But the thing is, when you like genres and music in yourself as an individual, it develops over time. You're not always listening to the one thing. I mean, some people could, but like with me, like obviously I feel my music palette. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Palette is like
palette.
We'll go palette. You know, big band words. I think my palette's like changed for sure. For sure, it's changed. Like bro, like it's just like you listen to like your Drake and all that stuff when you're like 14. I used
to do that as well. Yeah, like just Drake and all them Chris Browns and whatnot.
Brev, yeah, exactly what I'm saying.
And then you start getting a bit older. You start listening to some radio. Like get on the radio. Radio's got some slapping tunes on.
What was it? Wait, what year in now? 2022. So 2019. Bro, like hottest 100. What was it? 2019. That's when what's it called? One Heat Waves.
Oh, Heat Waves.
Yeah.
Fantastic song.
2019. What about 2020? Countdown. Yeah. Hottest 100 2020. They're like 2019, end of 2019 to 20, like the start to the hottest 100. I got into, I don't know how to say it, but like not Aussie music sort of.
Yeah.
Like in like my perspective, say Aussie music, but it was like the what's it called? Wait, slow down. Wait.
Is that's horrendous?
Yeah. I mean, it's it was like that. I don't know. It's an alternate, but it's not even alternate. It's just music I never listened to before.
Yeah.
But then like now it's so good. Like I think that's like one of the best genres around, like Spacey Jane and all that. I think it's class. If you told me when I was like, I don't know, 15, listening to Spacey Jane and Sticky Fingers and all that, I'd laugh at myself. But they're good, man. They make some good music, you know. It's not obviously not for everyone, but like,
yeah, it isn't for everyone. There's many people that I still know. Like when you obviously know when you get in the change rooms and shit.
I mean, obviously, like I'm not playing.
I'm not on the speaker. Yeah. It's whoever's on the speaker is going to be playing like their music, and most of the time it is just like
pop
absolute
stuff. I mean, I like to mix it up, a bit of house. I love a bit of house, all that stuff. But yeah, like looking at this list of like
Heatwaves is fantastic.
Like we're going off Hottest 100 2020 here. Like Heatwaves won. I wanted them to win. But I think it's just because they're on FIFA.
Heatwaves.
Yeah, that was on FIFA.
Yeah, I know it was on FIFA, but it's still great.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was on FIFA, and that's why everyone loved it. Like, and other people loved it as well. But like a lot of people played FIFA, and that's why like, well, yeah, we want Heatwaves to win and stuff. Yeah, but it's a great song. I listened to it yesterday.
Yeah, I listened to it.
I think it's such a good song. But I was like, because I listened to this Booster Seed originally. I was like, this is a shit song. How is this even up there? But it's a good song.
Many people.
But I love Booster Seed. The Difference by Flume. That's a great song. Cherub. That's a good ballpark music. That's good. Lost in Yesterday.
Yeah,
Tame Impala. Bro, Tame Impala. Oh, Kevin Parker is his actual name. Tame Impala, the band. Kevin Parker. Bro, genius. Tame Impala's music. Bro, they're so good. Number 6, WAP.
Yeah, nah.
I mean,
not it.
Sending Me Your Love and Jungle Giants. Bro, Jungle Giants. You play Jungle Giants in the change room.
Yeah,
it's good for sure, bro. Yeah, some of the music pump you up.
That. I'll just chuck in my earphones and listen to it.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't really listen to music. Like, I don't listen in the change room because no one brings a speak because we always fucking forget. But when we do, I mean, like, yeah, like Tame Impala again, Tangerine, bro, great song, Tangerine, Glass Animals. Energy, States Cadet.
Look, there's very good songs there.
Oh, great songs. Even like last year's is a bit.
Yeah, well, didn't the Wiggles win?
The Wiggles won. Great. It was a great cover of Elephant though. But
it is like Andrew Redmayne. Did you talk about that last week?
Didn't have a podcast last week.
Oh wow!
Because they have all the what's it called?
Yeah,
Australia in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Andrew Redmayne dancing on the line.
Great wiggle.
Getting us against Peru. Yeah. For being honest, I don't rate Andrew Redmayne. I didn't rate Andrew Redmayne, but obviously he's done this now.
Before he was a very good goalkeeper.
Remember we used to watch Wanderers?
Yeah. At the Wanderers, he was pretty average. And then he went
first
to
season he was good. First season he was good, and then after that he
went to Sydney FC, and their goalkeeper coach turned him into a very good goalkeeper, good all rounder. And then the last 2 seasons he hasn't been very crash on. Yeah, I'm gonna say, but he's still. Graham Arnold's the coach. The old Sydney FC goalkeeper coach is the goalkeeper coach for Australia. Yeah, and they're always just gonna favour him.
Yeah, I mean Graham Arnold shouldn't have a job if I'm being totally honest.
But fair enough to him. He hasn't single-handedly taken Australia to the World Cup, but he's played a big part.
Yeah, I mean, like, Graham Arnold, I don't think he should have his job still.
To be fair, we did beat Peru.
We beat Peru, but from like a longevity perspective of like soccer.
Yeah, no. To be really honest, it's not really his fault.
He plays long ball football. It's hard to watch. I didn't enjoy watching Australia. Nah,
there's a lot more to unpack in Australia. The youth system we have here is not it.
Yeah, I mean that's the only reason why. That's a whole podcast on itself to chat about that.
That's the only reason why. But
sorry, we're just still looking at the Hottest 100. Elephant, Stay, Kid Laroi, great song. Lots of Nothing. Spacey James coming second and third. I think they've done that like 4 years in a row. Good for you.
You take that, Billie Eilish.
Great song. Olivia Rodrigo. How old is she? Is she her age?
How old is she? Is she old enough yet?
No,
is that what it is?
Behave.
Is that what it is?
I think she's 19. Yes, told you. Yeah, 19. Gives me more, bro. Yeah, do you have like a what's it called? What do you call them? Like a, I don't know, like a, what do you call them? A guilty pleasure, yeah. What, do you have a guilty pleasure like listening to music?
Oh, not really, no.
No one?
No.
Bro, Doja Cat is mine.
Doja Cat?
Bro, Doja Cat fucking is so good.
Yeah, she is good.
I love Doja Cat.
Yeah, she is good.
Bro, all the songs are fucking class.
Yeah, they are good.
Get some Doja Cat on now. Get some Kiss Me More, say so. Oh, well, you're having a good time after that.
She's very good artist.
For sure. I mean, I think we've chatted about all this stuff for long enough now.
Yeah, quite a while.
I think we'll move on to the questions. Sorry, guys. We're just kind of trying this...
we're just winging it. We're really winging it and seeing what happens.
Letting it flow, sort of. Let's see. All right. First question. Some of these questions are always fucking crazy, but we're...
No, you got to answer. Try and answer.
Hey, as we said, the People's Podcast. Exactly. You know it. First question was by a man named Harrison. He says, would you rather fuck a goat and no one knows about it, or not fuck a goat but everyone thinks you did?
Fantastic question.
Would you just go with like the first one?
Yeah, but no one's gonna know. So
that's what I'm saying. But you like obviously the whole thing about it is
you're gonna have to live with that.
But like, I mean, like, what's his name? Grincha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grincha's this Brazilian footballer who was like good back ages ago. But yeah, he fucked the goat. Who else is virginity to a goat?
He fucked a goat. He did it.
Like
you have to learn somewhere.
I mean, I think with the whole thing of this is you obviously wouldn't want anyone to know.
Yeah,
but
I think you're gonna save.
But then see like this. But the other bit is like you actually do it, but then no one knows as well.
Yeah, but to save your reputation and people absolutely looking at you like an absolute spasticate, like you are going to have to just do it, and no one's gonna find out. Obviously.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with like you'd rather fuck a goat, but no one knows.
Yeah, you're gonna
because
have
you don't want people to be like, oh yeah, he fucked a goat.
You're gonna have to live with that, but after a while, you're just gonna forget it.
Yeah, right? I mean, yeah, for sure. I think
because how are you gonna say like someone's gonna go, you fucked a goat, and then some people are gonna believe it, and you're just gonna say no, I didn't, and then some people are gonna believe you.
Exactly.
It's gonna be whoever believes you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got no say in it, unfortunately.
So I reckon you just do it because no one's gonna find out anyway. No pictures, no videos.
Yeah. We've got question that was actually asked at the pub yesterday.
At the pub,
group of boys. They recognised myself as the podcast host. They're a good bunch of lads. Know them anyway, and they
were all over him. All wanted photos.
Oh, I wish,
made a whole big spiel about it.
But they said we got a question for the potty, and I said I'm all ears. We are the People's Podcast, as you've said, and they said, no, this question is very appropriate, but we'll go with it anyway. This is our podcast, so we make the rules. So the thing was, what rating? So, again,
go on.
The numerical rating of a girl's beauty would she have to be for you to let her peg you?
Let her peg you? Yeah, I understand what you mean, but
if anyone doesn't know what pegging is, then you can type it up because I'm not explaining it. But when someone puts something fake on and it goes into something real, we're gonna just say that. So what rate? So I think the question they asked me, they're like, well, would you do it at all? And I said no. Obviously, you don't want to get pegged. Pegged is when they put a dildo up your ass. Anyway, but
I'm not going to explain it, but I'll explain it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, like I just didn't want them to not know what we're talking about. Anyways, but like the question, they're like, well, what rating would she have to be? And I'm like, well, would it not be a 10? Because you're not going to let anyone else do it to you.
I don't understand why it has to be a rating. Like,
I don't know.
What's it matter if she's a 10 or a 5? What's it matter?
That's the question they
asked.
asked.
10 goes, I want to peg you, and I just shake her hand and go, yeah, see you later.
Yeah, I mean,
walk out of the house.
But yeah,
it's that simple.
Yeah, it was an awkward.
I don't understand. It is an awkward situation.
It's a weird question,
and you're gonna have to.
It's hard, like, because obviously
you'd have to be. I don't know, because if you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to be comfortable with that person.
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna have to be comfortable with that person.
Like, I think they said as well. They're like, oh, well, if she like, well, I asked is like, is it before or after, like, doing the deed? Like, are they like, does she go, oh, if I like, you can whatever me, but I have to peg you first, or it's the other way around. Where it's like, you whatever, but then I got to peg you at the end.
Does it really matter when you do it?
I mean, like, if you do it at the start, then you just kind of get over and done with.
Yeah, but what? Because you never know. You could do it, and then you could like figure out that you like something that you never knew you liked. It could be like that.
You know what? It could be.
It really could, but
again, this is why we have him on. He's getting these different opinions, like, and he's spitting facts.
It could happen, but then again, I can't see myself liking that. And even if she was an absolute bomb,
we're not into that thing.
I don't know. You'd have to, because if she's a bomb and has a personality of a brick, like, and doesn't know how to talk to you,
I feel this is a hypothetical situation. Anyway,
it is a hypothetical situation, but
it's not that deep, unfortunately.
I can't find myself being that.
No, I don't care. She's got to be like 11 out of 10.
She's gonna have to be like a 20 out of 10.
20 out of 10 to even consider it.
Be an absolute like Margot Robbie type of stuff.
That was the name that was mentioned yesterday.
Yeah, Margot Robbie type of stuff.
That's what I said. But yeah, it's an awkward situation. But all right.
I think I would let Margot Robbie do it. If she,
but is it after or before?
Whenever, I don't give a fuck. If it was Margot Robbie,
don't care. Whenever.
If she asked, I'd be like.
But if she goes like before,
okay,
I couldn't do. Oh, fuck.
I'd say okay. If it was Margot Robbie, I'd say
yeah,
okay.
but like, is it
Margot Robbie, Megan Fox.
But is it like, it's not like is it like a proper session, or is it just like not like what she's doing to you, or is it just like 2 thrusts and that's it?
I don't know. Whatever she wants to do.
Come on, Brev, you can't do more than 2 thrusts. 2 thrusts is like the max.
I feel
if it's even going there, it's only 2. No more, bro. I can't do
I feel like but I feel like she's not gonna. What's she getting out of it? Like, I'm confused.
She's into it, obviously.
Yeah, she gets to watch it, right?
But she's into it.
Yeah, I know. I understand she's into it.
Not to watch it. She gets to do it, bro.
Yeah, I know she gets to do it, but like she doesn't. Oh, okay. You do feel something from it, but
that's what I'm saying. Well,
yeah,
bro, I don't think anything would fit in my ass, bro.
Yeah, it'd have to be a small one.
That's what I'm saying, bro. There can't fit nothing in my ass, unfortunately. Bro, no stretching, nothing, bro.
Yeah.
That
would be pain. That would be pain.
Yeah, it's fucking Jesus Christ. I
mean,
mean,
it'd have to be Margot Robbie.
Yeah, I mean, like. Yes, she's got to be 11. Like we said, 20 out of 10, and then you consider it maybe.
Yeah.
Then if it is, then it's limited.
Because if it's a 10 out of 10, you just met them at the club and you're going back to theirs.
But it's just like like she's got to be a 10 out of 10. That's stand off. She's got to be 10 out of 10, and it's 2 thrusts max, Rev.
Bro, I
no
can
more.
guarantee now someone's going to be saying to me shit about getting fucking pegged, and it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good now.
Oh. Well, you know why? It was for the People's Podcast.
Yeah, it is for the People's Podcast. But
right.
Fuck.
We got a question here from Rella. He says, it's actually a good question. I don't know if he thought of it on the spot, but he was like, if poison expires, is it less poisonous, or more?
Fantastic question.
It's a great question.
Is it like the poison has a half-life and it just goes out of date?
That's what he's saying. But I don't think poison expires.
No, it couldn't.
No. But it's a chemical.
It's a chemical, but chemicals have half-lives. So it depends how long it takes to die. Wouldn't it just become...
I'm saying like you get like...
Would it become sterile?
But like snake venom. That's poison, correct?
Yeah. I don't think that can... Nah, poison can't go. It's just poisonous forever, would it not be? Or it just gets weaker. It gets weaker.
You'd get weaker.
Yeah. It would never truly become not poisonous, but
like something when something's expired, they become poison.
Yeah. But poison is already poison, and then it gets weaker over time. I'm going to guess. It would get weaker over time. Like, at one stage, like, after
you think so?
It'd kill you if you got bit by a snake, or whatever, like the brown snake.
Yeah.
You'd die.
You'd think so?
You'd die. And then, if you got, like, poison out of it, and, like, you let it sit for 5 years, maybe it goes, like, it becomes less poisonous.
But then you think it's, like, the concentration, does it increase?
It would get less.
Like, you think, I would obviously think it would decrease as well, because...
Yeah.
But obviously, like, if you just keep it out in the open, then then you get the exposure to the sun and stuff, and obviously you'd burn away some of the poisonous values and stuff. But I think it would obviously get less poisonous.
It'd become less and less poisonous.
But we don't know though.
Yeah, but it's
not
because
some things. But it depends. Like we said, what poison we're talking about.
Yeah, it's not like milk though, where you just let milk sit in the sun and it just turns into like a clump of shit. And you drink that and you die.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's not milk.
Yeah, it's interesting. The whole
I think it just gets less poisonous over time. It becomes less poisonous.
We're getting less poisonous?
Yeah. It definitely becomes less poisonous for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got no clue. I think we'll go with less poisonous. I think we'll be safe. We'll say less poisonous. Might as well.
Yeah.
I think that's
it. Less.
But
because I can't see it. I can't see it becoming more poisonous. That would be like a cheat code, would it not? Then.
I just don't know. We just wouldn't know.
Slip some snake venom into someone's drink and then you're dead.
Don't tell them we told you to do that. Do it if you want. That's not our thing.
Do it if you want.
Do it if you want, but ideally don't.
Just come back to the podcast and say he told me to do it.
Yeah, you can legally say fucking Tomas told you to do that one. You can take him to court.
The 4, guys.
You take him to court.
I'll take the 4.
Yeah, I think that wraps it up for this week's questions.
Beautiful.
And that wraps it up for this week's potty. I mean, I think we've done pretty good. This whole kind of just raw cut.
Just winging it.
We just went with the flow.
A few episodes randomly cut back to the Socceroos actually doing something.
That's what I'm saying. I think this is alright. I mean, let us know, guys, what you thought, because it's
not very structured.
Obviously something that we haven't done before. Like, do you like this? Like how it flows like this? Or do you like how it's got a bit more topics to it? You know.
I reckon maybe we can get one more organised thing in there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I wanted like 2 topics, like usually.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a planning that goes into a podcast, lads. We can't just do it like this. Unfortunately, we're not interesting enough. We're just like, just to be able to talk out of our arse from the life stories we have. But
haven't been on Earth for too long.
Not long enough. But yeah, I think it was good. Let us know, guys. What your thoughts on it? If you liked how we just kind of went with the flow and just made our own topics and stuff, how it went, or you like it to be more structured, know what we're going to talk about, have some points to hit.
If it was shit, just let us know, and if it was good, just let us know.
Let us know.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, definitely is that. But it was an absolute pleasure having Tomas on again.
Thank you very much for having me again.
Absolute mad lad. You'll have to see it.
Fantastic. Turning into a co-host, I think. 3 episodes in.
I definitely think so. 3, and he's already been on 2. So he's got the dirty double.
I am going for my hat trick soon. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was good today. Let us know, guys, what your thoughts. I'm not going to say who next week's host is because whenever I say that, the person never ends up happening.
Yeah, so, it's a bit of a merry-go-round.
Due to people's availabilities and stuff, obviously. Not that they don't want to come on, it's just availabilities and everything. Because some things in life are more important than the Chatting Chit podcast. Somehow. No, but
somehow.
No, joking. But yeah, thanks guys for listening. Appreciate you. Please follow the Instagram page. Get up to 300 followers. Still not there yet. Once we get there, that'll be mad. 300 followers. Like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Get all your parents on it. Rate the Spotify account 5 stars, please. It's like 18 people rated at 5 stars, so
getting up
less
there.
Up. But
Adam needs to start making money somehow. He needs to start making money.
Well, to be fair, if I post a podcast every week, then maybe, but it's inconsistent as you can tell. But appreciate it, lads. Boys and girls, thank you so much for listening, and see you next week.
Ciao.
Ciao.